Hello Sunshine, this is Joy from Michigan in the US, and today I'm going to do a quick demonstration for you. I'm going to do a triple flip cup. So I've got my 3 cups, I've got a canvas that I should know the size of that I don't. I think this is a 10 by 20 or thereabouts. I'm going to use a lot of different colors today and hope that it comes up with something bright and beautiful. I have yellow medium, this is light magenta. I have violet plus white, so it's just a pale violet. This color is crimson plus silver and a little bit of white because I just felt like it was going to be too deep. So it's like a metallic red. And then I have 2 leftover colors. If I can get them open, I'll show you. This one is a deep metallic blue-green. I don't know if you can see that if the light's catching it right, but so there's that one. And then I have like a pale teal color, turquoise, I don't know. And that might have some metallics in it as well. And then I, of course, have some metallics. I'm going to use some rose gold in 2 of my cups and then gold in the middle. So let's start layering our cups. So I have my 3 flip cups. There is no silicone in any of my paints because typically a flip cup will make cells all on its own and metallics will help with that as well. All right, this is always the scary part to me. Will I get paint all over the house or just on my canvas? All right. So you don't want your cups to have too much space at the top or the colors are all going to blend together as they run down the side of the cup. I'm really nervous about the yellow in this, but we're gonna go for it. dear. My paint's all running off the edge. Okay. And I'm putting these upside down here just to get some basically flow extenders. What will end up being, man, I might have needed 4 cups on this, guys. All right, let's try. All right, I'm gonna let those drip down for a minute and I will be right back. Wowza, wowza, look at that. So pretty. I'm sure this one will develop more as we go, but I don't wanna wait too long because I feel like I'm still losing paint off my edges here. And I feel like I had plenty of paint in the cups, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just getting it stretched in a way that will cover the whole canvas. Yes, very nice. All right. Just trying to get down to this lower corner. Good. Now down to this end. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. I did put large push pins in the bottom of my canvas, so that makes it a little bit easier to hold, which is helpful. I'm just the back corner, you guys probably can't see this, but my one corner is not covered. So I wanna run my paint over that way, and then we're gonna bring it back to center so all the paint's not on one end, and set this bad boy down. This is so vibrant. I really am loving this. I'm just gonna go around. Remember, your edges are super important. They are a part of your piece. I know people that disagree with me on that, but for me, they're very important. So just try to get those covered. I've got a lot of extra paint over here. This would probably be better done with a palette knife, but alas, I'm just using my fingers. I'm gonna let this develop a bit. You can also, if you go along the edge, you'll get the paint that's right there, the same basic colors, and then you can fill in with that, and that tends to work out a little bit better. All right, guys, I'm gonna go clean my hands. I do see one clump I wanna remove, and then I'll hit this with some heat and give you guys a close-up. All right, guys, when you're removing a clump, it's best to use tweezers. I found these, they have this super fine point, which I really like because it doesn't leave too much. Oh, I think that was just an air bubble. They don't leave too much of a mark in the actual painting itself. So keep that in mind when you start to pull those things out. You can leave traces of it. Just gonna use my creme brulee torch. Pop any air bubbles we might have. It's so interesting, all the lacing here. So this end and this end were same colors, same metallic, but wow, what a difference. I'm really liking this. It's cotton candy wonderful. And it may develop more cells as it sits, so I will show you dried pictures at the end of the video. If you haven't already, I would love it if you'd hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment. I'd love to have a conversation with you about art. And thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you on the next one. Well, I was hoping to show you the dried results, but this piece has not finished drying. So this is nearly dry. The edges are dry, the middle is still a little wet. I did have a little hair right there. Oh, I'm so bummed. I pulled it out and I probably should have left it. Not sure what it would have looked like dry, but it was really bugging me, and now it's gonna bug me even more. But maybe I can fix that after it completely dries. Aside from that, it dried really, really nicely. The cells grew a bit here, which I love. The colors are still nice and rich and vibrant, and there's just so much to look at in this piece. The lacing on this end dried really beautifully. And we did have some rose gold cells pop up, which I really, really like. So let me know what you think of this one, and I will see you later.